Hey guys, welcome back to Bassin with Brandon. It's the beginning of May, and this morning I'll be fishing north of the bridge in San Miguel and Lanan. So right off the bat this morning, I stayed in the mouth of San Miguel and fished in the cove going toward North Toledo Bend State Park. First thing I started trying was dragging a Carolina rig and a jig around some of these longer points that are in the 10 to 15 foot depth range. So there were a few fish on those points in that depth range, but not enough to keep my interest. So I end up moving around into Lanan, and I'm still focusing on these points, but I wound up having to move up shallower. And on these points that had docks on them, the fish were setting up in 4 to 8 foot of water. But when you would get on these points that had just trees on them, no docks, man, those fish were up in the dirt. They were real shallow up underneath those trees. So the most productive baits I had were a jig, a Texas rig lizard, and a fluke. I would normally start with the jig, swimming it, pitching it around trees, pitching it around the docks, and I would follow that up with the lizard. Every once in a while, if I noticed one swipe at the jig while I was swimming it, I would follow that up with the fluke, and that seemed to be a good follow-up bait. After spending most of the morning in Lanan, I moved out in the afternoon back over here to the main lake outside San Miguel, fishing along the bank there on the north side of the North Toledo Bend State Park. Mainly used a jig, a Texas rig lizard, and a spinner bait, and just worked whatever cover I had in front of me. The most productive lure was that Texas rig lizard. Something about it they liked more than the jig or anything else. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please like and subscribe to the channel. Also, I've got another video that'll be coming out in the next couple of days. So keep your eyes out for that, and I'll see you next time.